So in this video, I want to speak to you, a person who is just trying to sell something online and they are confused about a lot of things. So for example, what platform will be better for them to sell on, and also what are the products they can sell as well. They are really confused about start selling. So let's get started. My name is Zensha. On this channel, we talk about how to make money online from e-commerce platform, for example, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, Shopify. So if you are first time here, consider subscribing, hit the like button. That will be a massive help as well. So first of all the things that I'm going to mention inside this video, I'm going to leave the timestamp for this video inside the description. If you want to skip around in the video, feel free to do so. But I highly recommend you watch this video all the way through to get a better understanding of each and everything. So first of all, we're going to talk about the choice of the platform. There are many platforms. For example, there is eBay, there is Amazon, there's Etsy, there is Shopify. There are pros and cons of selling to each and every platform, but to make it and to keep the things really short, at the end, it will depend on what kind of products do you sell and what kind of audience do you want to target. So for example, if you are somebody who is looking to sell consumer electronics, then Amazon will be a better platform for you, because on the Amazon, the audience is actually hoping the products to be brand new, because a lot of people buy the brand new products on Amazon, and they are hoping that product will get delivered as soon as possible because of, they have an Amazon Prime subscription, all those kind of things as well. And if you are someone who is selling, let's say, a vintage things, or somebody who is selling a crafts and all those kind of things, then Etsy might be a better platform for you, because Etsy have that kind of reputation. On eBay, and eBay will do better for each and everything. So regardless it is used, regardless it is a brand new, regardless whatever you are selling, eBay is a kind of platform where you can fit each and everything. And also another platform like a Shopify, which is actually having your own website, which I will later talk about it, like what are pros and cons of having your own website at the same time. But if you ask me, and if you want me to make this decision for you, I will say you should start selling from eBay. And the reason for that is because it is a platform where they have an audience for each and everything. They have a customer for each and everything. And at the same time, it is easier to understand. The knowledge barrier is very less as compared to Amazon. But later, I highly recommend you should cross list your item to each and every platform. But eBay will be the platform according to my own recommendation, because Amazon is a little bit complicated to understand. Okay, so the second timestamp now. In the second chapter, I'm going to talk about the things you should know before you even think about the product sourcing. And this is very important. And it is not one of those things where I will say, okay, follow your passion. It's not those advice, but there is a logical reason behind it, that why would I say sell the things that you really like. So I'm going to give you one example. Pokemon cards and sneakers, they do really well. People make tons of money from the Pokemon cards, and they sell sneakers as well. They customize them, they sell them online. But I can't do this because I have no knowledge about those things. So even though there are the people making tons of money from it, I have no knowledge about those particular product. And the reason people struggle to find new products, because they have no specific knowledge about the product. They just see, okay, Zan is selling mobile phone and accessories. I sell mobile phone and accessories, and he's making tons of money from it. And I'm just going to start selling mobile phone and accessories as well, despite they have no knowledge about mobile phone and accessories. So you really have to try to sell the things which you are personally passionate about, and know, and I will sell it again, no category on eBay or Amazon have a less competition. Every category have a lot of competition on eBay and Amazon. So if you think about, okay, because the reason somebody is selling sneakers or somebody is selling mobile phone and accessories or Pokemon cards, because this is an untapped niche, no. a lot of time I say we are not like a kind of Isaac Newton who just gonna invent new things and we're gonna try to sell a product which never existed on eBay or Amazon before, because we are not an inventor. We just have to take our existing products and thus then sell it with the like a brand new idea. So I give a lot of time. I give this example and I say, because I sell mobile phone and accessories, so a lot of people will be selling 1 meter cable. This is just an example I'm giving you. And if I will have to sell a charging cable for iPhone, I will not sell it for 1 meter, because there are the people who might need a longer cable to charge their phone at the bed at night. So that's why I will sell a cable which is longer than 1 meter. So I would say try to sell the things which actually make you passionate about them as well, because you're going to have a lot of knowledge about those particular things as well. That's the reason I say follow your passion. Now let's talk about the next one, stage 1. In the stage 1, it is very important to understand these platforms, how these platforms work. So for example, how to deal with if somebody say, I haven't received the item. How to deal with if somebody say, okay, I need to return this item back to you just because I don't like it. Or how to actually take the picture for this product. How to find the packing supplies for these, for the items that you have to ship. Or how to actually really find the cheapest postage for the item, because you need to send it to a customer as well. And all those things you need to figure out before you actually invest some money. So in stage 1, I highly recommend you start selling the things you no longer need inside your house. I want you to be honest right here. Just go and open your drawer and see inside your drawer there will be tons of things that you no longer need. And even you have to sell it for the less than the price that you have paid for them, it will not be a loss for you. In exchange, you're gonna get tons of feedback, you're gonna build a lot of sale records as well, so it will kind of boost your account ranking inside the eBay system. So that's why I recommend, because you will not have a lot to lose once you are selling the products from your house. In exchange of that, you are getting a feedback, and the feedback is really important. And also at the same time, you are someone who, you are trying to understand this platform and educating yourself like how these platforms work. So in a stage 1, this is something I highly recommend. In a stage 2, I recommend for someone to actually try dropshipping. I'm not an advocate for dropshipping. I don't personally do dropshipping, but I see the appeal to the dropshipping at the same time. And the reason I say that, I just say for the shorter period of time, because I believe this is not something you can rely on for longer period of time. So the way the dropshipping work is, if you see a product on Amazon which is for cheaper, and you see some products on eBay which is going for a higher price, I do a lot of videos about it as well. I'm going to link some of them inside the description. So I post the link for those products inside our private Facebook group, which is for our channel member. I will leave the link for that inside the description as well, which is $3.99 a month, less than a cup of coffee anyway. So moving on. So if you see some products being sold on Amazon for a cheaper price and the price is higher on eBay, you can drop ship from Amazon to eBay. If you see the products on AliExpress, you drop ship from AliExpress. So once you get the order, rather than doing a shipping and each and everything, you just simply order it from Amazon, you just simply order it from AliExpress. And there are tons of drop shipping suppliers as well. So for example, CJ Dropshipping is the drop shipping suppliers. And there are many other suppliers. I have like a full list for them inside our private Facebook group as well. So if you're not the part of Facebook group and you're not a channel member yet, I highly recommend you become a channel member. Okay, so with the drop shipping, the reason I don't recommend it for longer period of time, because simply you don't have a control over the quality of the products, all the logistics of the product, and I don't believe this is something that you will be able to scale it, because the barrier to entry is really, really low when it comes to drop shipping, and there is tons of competition and there is a very less profit margin. So it is not like a copy and paste job. Like a lot of people will tell you just have to take the product from here. There is tons of research go behind it as well. So I would say if you have to do tons of research, then why would you make less profit? So rather than in a drop shipping, I also recommend you do retail arbitrage. So for example, if you see something being sold at the cheaper price at the Poundland, Asda, Wilko, I do tons of video for the beginners for those as well. I'm going to link some inside the description as well, or you can just go on my channel and there are tons of them. But what I really recommend is even in a stage 2, you try to get the better understanding at some advanced level. So how to really optimize your listing for search and discovery. When I say that, what I mean by that is once the buyer comes to eBay, it's all the algorithm who will be recommending the products to the customer. So if you are using right kind of keywords, if you are using pictures which will psychologically impact the buyer and it will kind of trigger them to click on those pictures, obviously your listing gonna rank really, really better. So these are things which are a little bit advanced. So you will have to learn that in a stage 2. And at the same time, you are not putting a lot of money, you are spending a lot of time. So in this third stage, let's talk about the third stage, which I talk about. You have to take the products source the product from China, from Alibaba, and then you sell those products and then cross-list on eBay, cross-list on Amazon, cross-list on Etsy, cross-list on Depop, and at the same time, you try to have your own website. And the reason you want to have your own website, because all those eBay, Amazon, these platforms they're not designed for you to build a direct relationship with your customers. So when I say that, you can't keep their phone number, you can't keep their email address. So you can't really build a customer base for yourself, because all the people who are buying from you, they are actually the customer for eBay and Amazon. So you want to build your own brand. So for that, I recommend you start your website at the same time. So you will be able to take the business to the next level. So these are 3 stages which I highly recommend for the product sourcing. Any question you have, I answer almost all the question that you post in our private Facebook group. I will leave the link for that inside the description. Make sure you check them out. And I'm going to include a lot of videos inside the description of this video. And I have done tons of video about retail arbitrage. I've done tons of video about drop shipping from Amazon to eBay, where I recommend a lot of products. But this particular video, I wanted to speak to you specifically, who is just brand new to selling on eBay and Amazon, and they are just really struggling where to start as well. So this is the things, and this is the process which you should go through. If you have any question, just ask me inside the comments, and make sure you like this video again and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in next video.